No. No practice, all out.
Boy, I want to see what the Dolphins have.
I would say it was on my team. Okay, go to... Okay. There you go.
No one needs to know what you're doing.
The young, incredible one is this over perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible one is
Shut up, AI.
This over perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
Okay.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now.
Turns off AI speaking system.
So you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm
I swear.
This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak in it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their optics, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions.
Can you shut up?
On my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash gotta make your own decision. My wife James Bond, I stay on the mission. For the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young.
I have a question.
This over perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
I have a question, Justin.
What?
How do you turn off the AI speaking feature?
Oh my god. I'm trying to think. You probably have to go in settings.
Oh my god, you're that dumb. That AI feature.
No way, man. I might get my other good team.
Shut the fuck up. Justin!
Give me a second.
I'm gonna lose my brain. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Ah! Where you get in? Man, can't even get the schedule.
Go on.
Are you here? My bird was out of cage again. And guess what? I didn't have to do nothing. She got tired enough to be outside. She climbed down the cage and went in the cage herself.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
I hope you don't get the football first. Let me do it. Let me get the ball first. Let me get... Oh my God, he got the ball first.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Hey guys, I think the AI talking feature ended.
And the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh.
I swear to God, if I hear him say something one more time in an AI feature, I'm gonna lose my brain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they
Justin.
come up on 1st and 10.
Muting Cash Boy.
They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away.
Yes, knocked it out.
Physical play on the football.
Don't want to mess with
second
me.
down.
You get a tight
Mute
end like
Donovan.
this, you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Haha. Got him.
2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Cash Boy. Did you make someone mad?
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Cash Boy, how many days has it been since you made a
He's sacked!
He's
He
taken
is
down.
sacked!
Sacked by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
Third down and 22.
How many days has it been before you have you upset today, hoe?
Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that
Yeah.
right ankle got turned. But
Got it.
thankfully, he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th.
Oh, he's going
I
for it.
forgot.
I bet you he's going for it. He'll go for it. What's up, Donovan?
I bet you right now that if I mute him and leave, he'll stop.
Some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Let's get it. We're playing the Seahawks. Oh, your connection to GPS has been lost. God dang it.
Yes! Got the football! Yes! Made you fumble on 4th down! Yes! Ha ha ha!
And the aggressive play call simply does not
Made
work
you
out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics
Oh
and a
my
time
God.
for being
I
aggressive.
must piss
but
them
not
off.
with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Donovan. Donovan. No, actually, that's your question.
Wentz gonna throw.
Donovan, all we could see on our
But it'll be second
FS
down. Just a little
tournament
beyond
map
the reach
later
there of his
tonight.
receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He
Oh, I thought I was going to say AI processing.
Or maybe even routes versus air. Because
Donovan,
that's a
I mean
completion he
AI,
made.
will you tell me
9.9
if we're
times out of
getting
10,
on
just missed
FS
that one.
tournament map later tonight?
Wentz will try again on second down.
I think my AI
Interception here in their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Pretty nice coverage.
AI, you do not
Opportunity for an interception. Let's face it. A lot
tell
of
me
these
to get a
defenders,
correct
they've got it
answer.
all. Speed, athleticism, hands.
Oh
a
no,
little
the
bit
network
questionable.
issue, network issue, network issue.
So now 3rd and 10. They had a big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, Wentz. He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the
AI,
sideline motioning.
is your processor going
Why not
bad?
a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
AI, is your processor going bad? Is your processor going bad?
Straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes
AI, turn off AI.
Let's note
Jesus
this
Christ.
play because
AI, turn off the system.
I got where I want him.
Could come back to haunt them later on.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And going deep.
AI, turn off processor. AI, turn off processor. AI, turn off.
For a big play. 40
Donovan, you're annoying. You know, you know.
Insulting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays.
He is getting
look so
annoying.
perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it.
Oh my God.
Complete. The tight end.
Hey, if he does it one more time, Justin is for free.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly
Justin,
what
you
the
leaving.
points are going to be. And this play
Yeah,
was flushed
I'm
to
just
his
ignoring
left,
him.
still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They go play action here on first down. And that's caught.
Okay, you got your first play. Okay, you got the first
Touchdown,
point.
Kansas City. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates
You're
nightmarish type
Dookie. You're
matchups on the other
Dookie. You're
side.
Dookie. You Dookie. You Dookie. You Dookie. You
Seven to
Dookie.
nothing, okay. 7 to nothing, okay.
He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver.
He's
just in a
Dookie.
bigger body.
He's Dookie. Everybody knows he's Dookie.
Matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really?
Justin, sorry to say this, but you're Dookie.
You go cover
You're
it.
Dookie. You're Dookie. You're Dookie.
And out of
Ooh.
bounds return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I got this.
The Eagles offense
AI,
begin their next
I'll be
drive.
playing
And
FS
the last
later.
drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it. Didn't
Oh
get
my
it.
God.
That changed the mentality.
Why?
I don't think it changes much.
AI,
for the
you need to send
coach
back to the factory
because
to
this
get
is what he
rebuilt.
preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot
Oh my
on the
God.
field. And he likes touchdowns, not field
Oh.
goals. Now you're
Where's that AI making factory? Hello, this is the AI making factory. What is wrong with your AI? His processor is broken.
Let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
We'll see
We
what the
are
decision is
rebooting
here.
your
They
AI
get to the next
processor.
spot. The end result, 21 yards.
Now they completed a couple
Yo,
of this
AI,
drive, but they
AI,
pulled off some
I'll be
pretty good
getting on
chunks of yardage,
FS
too.
later.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays. in the
Jesus
pass
Christ,
game.
I'm done.
Now
I'm
can
done.
you
My
continue to
AI is
feed off
broken.
that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey Justin, you mind asking this AI if we're playing
Now
FS
this
later?
one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards
AI,
there and an Eagle first
are you done
down.
processing?
Wentz
Hey
on
guy,
the
how
fake
long's
handoff
left
to
on your
Howard.
processing?
That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Hey, AI, call us AI
Another
making
big
factory.
hitter there. This one good for 18.
This is the AI making factory. How may I help you?
They come out
My
with
AI
it
saying it's going to
and
take
3 tight
3.5
ends.
years for it to process a simple question. Yep, that means
Play action.
that your AI is 102 years old.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
Hey,
You'd have to think on
Hi,
early
how old
downs
are
like
you?
that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a
Hey,
couple
how
more
many
downs to play with.
processors can you have in
They'll go again
process?
from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They try to throw on 2nd down. but
You are
this one
punching
is
processing, my
incomplete.
question or your
You get your backs in
mainframe?
the shadow of your goal line. You've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of
Calling back AI factory.
Put up
Can
or
you
shut
come
up
pick up my
something.
AI and
Defensively,
trade me
nice
out
job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that
with the
play.
brand state? Sure, that would be $25 billion.
Wentz now on 3rd and
Here's
goal. And this is gonna be
$125
intercepted.
billion. Alright, we'll do that in a jiffy.
Intercepted it.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
Gets new process, gets new AI. New AI. How long does it take you to process?
The ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
How long's left on your processing?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this. He's got a man.
No! Holy
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek
AI. I'll be
Oh
playing
my.
FS. I'll be playing Farming Simulator later on alternate map.
For 6 points. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
my ass.
But not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20,
You want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team. I still have 2 more
quarters to go.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Hey Donovan, in the room, man. I'll be playing FS later.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Oh my god, bro. I'm about to leave because it's just continuing on now. And who's your best friend?
The Eagles to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important.
It's actually Janker than Jank.
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that.
Come on.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
I don't know what Jank.
Down 2 touchdowns.
Than Jank Bank.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon
because you're a bank.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. To throw on 2nd and 10.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 35.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any.
So wait, is Austin my partner, or who's my partner?
Excited about, but big plays. Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for.
Hey Justin, would you want to be my partner?
What our camera missed was the fist pump from the
sideline. Oh, that sounds so wrong.
They're fired out. That's a big game.
Justin, do you want to be my partner?
I say yes.
So how about that mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, Wentz.
Hey, good. The first thing that came to my mind as soon as he said that.
But instead,
oh my god, my.
Threw it to the wrong freaking guy.
There. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that
and what came in the mind as soon as I said that? Oh my god.
This
might have been I'm dying.
Wins to Ertz. And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Dude, 0-22.
We still have 2 more quarters to go. We still got enough quarters.
That's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys
they got enough quarters for your mom.
After the catch and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Air it up. Intercepted. Peters. I'm done. I'm getting off Madden. Have a nice day.
Play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. This is caught. And he'll be
brought down Austin. Get home.
At about the 1-yard line. An Eagle 1st down there. Wentz to Ertz.
What time is it?
TZ. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw, it's Wentz.
No!
It'll be intercepted.
No!
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. 1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads. Make the proper
oh my god.
I've seen guys in this league take 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket.
Did she just call him Big Daddy Dick?
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play.
I swear that's what I heard.
How about this 1st quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen.
Wait, what is your phone calling?
I'm not sure how they're going to change things around.
Wait,
I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Justin, might your stream not available?
Because it's in Justice, not
so
in
Philadelphia
Helper.
Territory
It's
now.
in
Here's a
Justin,
1st and 10 at the 38.
What do you mean?
Justin354's.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
JUSTIN 354.
Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
I get right on that.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. Well, a few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a 1st half to forget.
Are you ranting?
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Shut up. Meme. It was a meme. Who this?
Just a yard or two
The
shy
mean.
of the 30. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Okay, so take your phone, you get an app that plays it backwards, and then play that part of the song, and then play it backwards.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call.
Just play that.
We got him out of bounds. We got it.
You see, I see this video, but I can't find it, or else I would tell you.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. They'll buy some time right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And now this is going to depend on the spot.
Oh!
And they say he's just short. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't.
No, we got the ball. We had the ball.
Able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack on first down,
Wentz. That's something we just need to get closer.
For 5. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where
it's a foot race. 30, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw is Wentz. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Come on!
Howard all alone in the backfield on second and goal. Again, it's Wentz. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't.
Come on!
It's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on. We need a play that's kicking high gear.
This is third and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Now Wentz again. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The 3-yard touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now Wentz.
No!
Gets that one incomplete there.
Damn.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them. And
that was a fumble? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. First.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
I hear
So
you.
here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Ready?
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Being chased out left. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
53, Mike, 53. Set the tone, defense.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping
Oh my God, you stand like a dummy.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
My train just stood there like a dummy. See you running that way, and I'm like, what the?
Monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Throwing on first as well.
What the
And a little
fuck?
floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Where'd the case go?
Picked off at the 46.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted.
3 pick
so that's a nice job of
sixes.
focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Oh, that's funny.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left.
A play action.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended
play
target.
action look.
That'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw, eluding the pressure.
Whoa, that's not so wrong.
He's going to let
Okay.
it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third
Okay,
down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Mahomes now to throw. Steps away. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Can you not handle what you did to everybody?
Oh my!
Touchdown.
Oh my God!
Why, and more why?
No, my character just fucking stands there and watches them run in and they don't do shit.
The extra point up
Because
and
it
good.
gets
And
his
the lead
brain.
opens up now to 22 points.
The leap.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
BRB.
My team is not doing at all. They are.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I'm actually getting my ass kicked bad
again.
again.
200 yards here in the first half. What a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles get a score closer. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up. It is through. That'll make this now a 28-13 game. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this one travels out of bounds.
What?
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yellow.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point safely through. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're...
But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Rolling to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive complete over the middle. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he's into the clear. The 30.
On you, kid.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 67 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 20.
Yeah, I paused it.
Have you ever got fish? Fish, 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 fish. Just to be who's smile.
Hey, Donovan.
He said he'd be right back. He's going to get something to eat.
You need to look at my Snapchat.
Are you on Call of Duty? Are you on?
Come on, Ricky. Hey, look at my story when you get a chance, Don.
Coming through, I do. Safe to be used. And guys, for the final round, whoever wins all these 2 games, you have to use the same team that you used in your first game.
Send me another one.
I can't send you another one.
I said make an.
Entering
Send me another
screen,
one.
you have 18 options.
I can't
Menu
send you
narration
another
option
one.
is set to office selected.
Hold on, play a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ Almighty. That's so well. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pick a team that can beat.
Come on, Ricky, let me join.
What?
There it is.
83 overall.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
He's got a man complete. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 44 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So, two thoughts come to mind. One, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number two, talk to your guys up front.
Full send,
Help slow them down.
He'll try and run it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
No, the only person I'm sending are going to your house.
He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and make something worse than what it was.
Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it.
I wouldn't have to just doing that.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
My team sucks really bad. They just stand there and watch them run in.
The Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Actually, I don't think it would be a good idea for them to go in my house.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They're off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for them. Extra point up and through. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
He's going to take it out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Like a... Nah, you're going to make it for it.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
We've only played once.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
We won by
a touchdown their last go
field.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters
the back
because
foot.
you know that makes some
Are you
adjustments.
kidding me right now?
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
I got robbed.
Yep, it happens.
Oh, what is this?
Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse me, user alert.
They still need about the length of the football here. Maybe a little
user
less as they
alert.
come
No,
up on
that was a
second and
user alert,
inches.
but whatever.
And a play fake. McCown. He's got
That's right, you keep coming out in this formation, I'm gonna end up dying on it.
Down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards.
Yeah, nah, you ain't catching out at the backfield.
Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume
Processing.
pass catcher.
Processing. AI processing.
Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to
I'm
block.
tired.
Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game. They create such great mismatches.
No! Get that down.
Tipped and intercepted.
Get out of here.
Picked off by Bashawn Breeland.
Stop him.
And he is all the way up past the 25.
Okay.
How?
Justin.
Oh my god, I'm ready to scream.
Justin, you're doo-doo.
We remind you that coming up.
Wait, what team are you using,
Coach will
Cashboy?
be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this.
You're using KFC.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot. Here he's already found the end zone twice.
Ohio fried
To that same well,
chicken
they
team.
had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play.
It's a fake. It's a fake.
He was looking for his tight end Kelsey.
He's a
and
fake.
It's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here.
All right, here we go, boys. Let's get this show on the road.
Because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you
Let's
prefer
run,
not to give
back
another
to
shot
our
here in the
moving
first
in the
half.
middle, bring
But
down
if
the
you
press
don't pick up the
coverage,
first
back
down,
to press
guess
coverage.
what? You're likely going to have
And
to.
you're like, we're linebacker, turn the box.
Escaping the pressure right. Gonna let
Four-man
one fly to
blitz.
Robinson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Here we go. Dead.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket.
All right, if you're just going to contain all
He can
game,
run
then watch
for it, and he
this.
will. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
No, you're going to come out in that.
Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher.
Go the flat.
Fourth and long, this stage of the game, what were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the
Come on,
first
Rick.
half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right.
Come on, Rick.
A lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But fourth and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. That's good for 28 yards.
I got to take my 3.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. I'm coming after you. Get ready.
Now McCown.
No!
It's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys.
Here we go, boys.
When they think they've got a completion,
Let's get this right on the show.
almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
It's 0-3.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Watch the sprint and go.
Now McCown. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Daniel
When the
Sorensen
Shane's
there
gonna
on the
make a
coverage.
play.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodge 2 pass attempts to the
Nickel
end zone.
dime,
Now what do you think they're gonna try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
From the play, No! How can you miss a freaking ball?
First and goal, 3 straight incompletion.
Oh, how can you miss your mom?
They try and run it at least once in there, but once the first incompletion happened,
Business mad
it's
at me
almost
now.
like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes is too good at Madden.
Stays out there. A big challenge here.
Throwing
for
off
this
his
far
back foot?
but they're going for it on
What do you
fourth and
mean,
goal.
brother?
There's McCown.
I love how you haven't thrown the cheetah. I love how you haven't thrown to the
And
cheetah.
the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. Fourth and goal, and it leads to a sack.
And I can just
The
see
cheetah.
it now. On the sidelines are telling the quarterback.
No one calls him his real name. Everybody calls him the cheetah.
Oh, this is intercepted. And
Yeah,
Jalen for
don't throw to
Hill.
him.
Picked up by Jalen Mills.
No, he went.
And a big
He went to throw it up to him,
return
and I
all the way down
wait,
to
not
the
today.
35.
Get the crap out of me.
Why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to
It's
the
a
locker room?
fake.
They're in good shape.
Get out of it.
From this spot on the field.
Oh, no,
now,
no,
you give
yeah.
the other side a
Okay,
chance for points here
we're good
going
now.
into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's
Fourth
something
and
you
2,
did
and you
not
go
need to
for
do.
that.
Ball
That
up
would have
to
been
the
smart.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's McCown. Slings one that's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you
Oh,
want to get
wow,
back
you're
into
calling
the
a
game,
four-man
these are the kind of
blitz?
throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there.
Hey,
Gotta be
Mr.
able to get it to him. Don't
Unstack,
And those are
stacks
the
the
throws
box,
he's
sends
played.
all,
The
everybody.
elements of them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. McCown incomplete on first down. Here's second.
Win the play, gotta run the play. You gotta run the play, gotta run the play.
Defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down.
You forget, I have one of the best NFL kickers in the league. Actually, the best NFL kicker.
You got to cash in and get some points.
You're in the league. PJ Tucker. Tucker holds the longest field goal kick and holds one of the longest field goal kicks in NFL history. 64-yarder. Or something like that. Okay, then who's the best? Let's hear it.
This great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. To throw is McCown. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
Please, miracle. Please, let this be a miracle.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. McCown going to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert.
Learn the play, learn how to.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I know. I was joking. Jesus Christ. It's a meme. Learn the play, learn how to play. Yeah. Bruh. Get ready for it. Straight up.
Because I can't do nothing.
It out.
Cash boy.
You should be able to.
Just deny it.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
10-0.
Oh,
10-0. Nope, shanked.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. The final shot before half from McCown. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
10-0.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Hey, forget your name. Jesus Christ.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Trying to win a game.
See you in the Super Bowl.
God,
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Super Bowl.
Resume.
We don't let no easy first downs. No easy first downs. Mike Blitzo, sending all 4. Nah, we went.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception.
Overthrown, intercepted. Here we go.
See if they can rebound.
Don't throw off the back foot next time.
As they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you
Oh,
think?
so you're getting an insane pick.
What do you think?
Yeah,
Look up like this, bitch is better go to the house.
But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone.
Oh, wow, one guy.
I know we're being a little bit
Oh, wow,
facetious
2.
here, but the bottom
You
line
got
is
lucky.
take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy.
It's all about the skill.
You're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's
It's all
corralled
about how you
before
read the
getting it
plays.
inside the 35. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Learn to play, learn to play. Learn to play, learn to play, learn to play, learn to play. Why?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. McCown looking to throw.
Climb.
He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
McCown now.
Oh God. Again, rush. Yep, break it outside. TD to the house.
His throw caught at about the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I swear.
Chewing up big yardage.
If you know,
nice
here's number 8 in the NFL.
It's McCown again.
Oh my God, that was a screen, and I tapped X and I scored a touchdown.
At the 9-yard line. Reggie Ragland able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Just now, you won? No!
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down at the 2. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a
at the back of the end zone.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Kingdom.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing
I can't get over if you on the YouTube and look up Patrick Mahomes at the Super Bowl.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Oh, he got all that I know. All the records I know he beat was
and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold
best
on to the
QB.
contact.
No wait, best rookie QB.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
He won the VIP. Most yards rushed, most yards Tyreek Hill beat his most yards passing and TDs with Cheetah. Kansas City won best defensive team of the year, best offensive team of the year.
Incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
The honey badger.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Honey badger broke most interceptions in one NFL season.
Down incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
One of the Kansas City O-line, Jones got most beat the record for most sacks in one season.
First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
Patrick Mahomes has beat the most expensive contract in NFL history. 502 million in 4 years.
Just not right.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think it's like 55.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Out to his left.
Did I just hear $1.1 million for a shoes?
24 yards. It's a first down.
As a general rule,
and did you know that he got offered? This house is worth 2.5.
Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down.
I was only about 2.6.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking again for Kelce there on that play, but it's going to be.
Did you hear about him? He bought the most expensive watch in that they make.
Guys playing it. Really
it's all diamonds, even the piece that spins
is diamond. Difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41.
OBJ is underrated. For an NFL wide receiver,
it's caught inside the 10. 33 yards that time.
That was an excellent read right there.
And he was a watch that
means it's just a
scored more
single
than
high
his
safety.
contract.
So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there.
What?
Let's
go.
Let's go. Touchdown.
How does your Potter throw that?
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Hold on. We're in the red zone. Hold on, we're in the red zone.
Shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all
Yes,
know
and everybody.
he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he?
Yeah, because something about endangering other players or something.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, yeah, dropped it. Thank the Lord.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the
actually, did you know he did get fined for that? He got fined. He got 500. He got a 500. He got a 500K. And then the game that he did the twerking in the end zone for his celebration? He got fined. He got fined 1.5 million.
I can't throw forward.
No, what's interesting is
for that.
And now nothing but green ahead of
and
him.
almost suspended out of the league forever.
He'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard, 71 yards. And the Eagles get a score closer.
You want to know something else that's funny?
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the
they
second
won't
half,
have all team cleats, but they let him wear
oh my God, come on, let me pick a play.
Like,
let me pick.
The fuzzy cleats that he had, the all brown ones that he had.
Downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
No, go, yes, thank God. What now?
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
You wanna know why? No, that's not really why. No, that's one of the reasons. No.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
You know how when you tie your shoelaces?
Oh my God.
They said that the end of his shoelace, you know how on normal tennis shoes how they have the metal caps on them, and on cleats they have the plastic ones. They said that if he was on the ground and someone was running and tripped, that he was gonna cut half of whatever, or it could break off from the cleat spikes and and the shininess of them. Nah, get that out of here. Get that out of here.
And that last drive, a long drive.
Nah.
Not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident.
No gains, defense, no gains. There's a gain.
Presenting and continue to do so.
And
that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
What? Oh, yeah.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Did you know Cheetahs was the fastest NFL player? He ran his 40 in a 3.6.
That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm.
I think it was like a 3.5 flat.
So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still
dangerous.
Come on, boys. In my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws
Hold on,
from right there in
see
the
what
center of
happens.
it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much
and you're
stress on
playing
your
press.
defense, trying to locate where
What
receivers
is
are, make
this?
sure you're covering them, and he can throw the
call
ball
blitz.
the length of
Get
the
a
field.
blitz.
So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
Squared up. Do that. Where's the score?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean,
I'm trailing. I'm trailing Austin by 16.
So tough because we always talk about
Austin,
it being a team game.
why you have
and need
0
all 11 working
points,
well
bud?
together.
Come on
but
now.
every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play
Run that
against
out
all
route.
odds that maybe can
Dead.
ignite things.
Dead,
I think
dead,
that's what they're looking
dead
for
on the
right
ground.
now.
Yeah, you talk about all your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find
After this
someone that
game,
you're
I'm gonna
used
go
to
get on
touching the
my cuss.
football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a
Yeah,
gain
boy.
of 15. McCown,
I'm not
perfect
right now.
8 for 8 to start the
Oh
second
yes!
half. Now
Yes!
first and 10.
Yes! Get up! Go!
To throw, it's McCown. And he
Touchdown!
launches one incomplete.
Why were you playing?
Well, to say
Why
that
were
this
you
has
playing
not been his
corner?
game is probably
had
a big
you
understatement.
birds.
I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back for pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one.
Oh, and he
is to
pops a
find way to
backflip.
just
Are you
kind of
kidding
get
me?
out of it, kind of get yourself back.
The honey badger had a backflip.
Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
So now first and 10
the
in
honey
Chiefs
badger.
territory at the 49-yard line. Again, they're throwing McCown. Nowhere to escape.
I can't think of the honey badger's name.
Chris Jones getting him once again.
He plays
his
free
third
safety. He
sack
plays
of the
safety.
afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is
I
having.
think he
It
plays
is a
strong
long
safety.
one
I'm
for
pretty
them.
sure, I don't know.
Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of seconds. The speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
That's Madden
He'll be
logic
brought
for you.
down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look
For
at
the
the
Super
size
Bowl,
of
that
these
way we're not
players
keeping
nowadays.
Justin
That
and
spot,
Austin
6'4",
waiting
6'5"
5-minute
and up.
quarters.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game.
Intercept,
of football.
no!
You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there.
Yes,
Nice
yes,
effort to
pick
knock it
six.
out, but away and bring up second down.
On second and 10, McCown. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
But the losers and the winners have to play 5-minute
35
quarters.
yards. And the Eagles make some inroads
Yes,
here
go get
on
it.
that
Go up and get
deficit.
it. Hey, P.I.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Oh, crap.
Now that shaves a bit off the lead. It's now a
flag.
23-point game.
You did.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, he kind of raged at it.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
That field goal.
They've really distanced themselves. They
That's
have
up
put the
and it's
pedal to the metal, I
good.
guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points.
I thought you were doing
it's
it on
almost
good
like
press.
a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious.
No, because so if you get Austin in Case, that means that you and Austin can play while Case is off, and then me and Justin can play, and then when Case gets on, then you and Case can play until Austin gets on, and then if Case has to get off, then yeah, like that.
Picking up a first down.
Strange bit.
Play fake here on first down.
I'm laggy.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. And that'll bring up second down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot.
I wish I had my I wish I had.
I hate that. I can't. You gotta read. There you go.
Block and catch the football. Not easily done in today's NFL.
There we go. Don't throw that. Do not throw that on me. Oh my God.
After the incomplete
Cash push.
Now is second.
Should I go? Should I let him score some points? It's 0-29.
Look to throw. Flushed out right.
I burn him! He's burned! He's burned! He got illegal forward.
First down there on a pickup of 25.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on
trigger. Trigger. Get outside the pocket. Turn it up. Turn it up. 32's the honey badge. 32 the honey badge.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football.
Oh no, I couldn't tell.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
I don't know. I just saw him on the. I was nowhere. Am I the Chiefs?
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse, still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
But you know what I'm saying with that?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes forced out to his left.
And Jeremy Cashford.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there.
Go. You deserve to get a touchdown just because you kicked it to my fullback.
He will score. Touchdown, Kansas
just because you kicked it to my fullback, I'm scoring.
Touchdown run.
One play touchdown. One play touchdown. Here we go. Here we go.
Run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again. This time into the end zone.
What I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
What? Wow, can't take a joke apparently.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Chiefs 63, Eagles 33.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short.
Hello, Donovan.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Good answer. Perfect. Of that being ignored.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense is just up it.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay?
Nico Hardman.
What we would have seen is
Nico
an
Hardman.
offensive coordinator and his
Nico Hardman.
assistant coaches getting together all their positions.
Oh my God.
Coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake
What's your score?
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Third quarter with 8:44 left.
For third down.
Third. How many seconds do we have now?
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving
8 minutes, 30 seconds.
Here's McCown.
Yellow.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
So what catch point?
60 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
But you see what I was saying about the map?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Step back. Just step out. Step out. Hey. Oh, whatever.
53 is the mark. Pick me up. Here we go.
McCown now on first down. Ertz over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
32.
Big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
Let's go. You're cheesed. You're cheesed.
Tight end position. It just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets.
Get laid out, son.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 35. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation,
let's look up what number is the honey badger.
And you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime,
what is
upfield, you're making plays on the football.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows how to hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. McCown looks to throw again.
I got you. Rush everybody.
For an Eagles touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get a score closer.
Tyrann Mathieu.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Rob Gronkowski. And NFL, right now, it goes Rob Gronkowski, Kelsey. I can't remember the second guy.
They're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. He hits
in the blitz, sits on the guy, breaks it outside.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety with maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker?
I want that one play touchdown.
But he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Oh, you're lucky. Oh, you... Where am I?
Now let me pause the game. I can't either.
I don't know what's going on. Can't even see.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Let's go.
Hey, Donovan. You know, it'd be more of a challenge for both of us. Since you're both decent, 2-minute quarters, 1 minute, 1 minute drives for both sides.
Started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm just saying.
Play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. And that'll wind up incomplete.
I mean, I could have said 1 minute quarters, that way we both get 2 drives.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Sit down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll
Let's
him
go.
out right.
Let's go, bud.
Now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
Your cheetah running me down.
Some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Oh my God.
On 3rd down. Just 1 for 5.
Just give up, Austin.
3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
You're not winning this game.
But a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard
Donovan, what's your score?
Let's be frank.
Yes, I needed
This
that.
man's too easy.
I liked a lot of what
I
was going
needed
on.
that.
Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the
Game
field,
is
that
0
close
to
to the
54.
sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
I've already beat another history for the most points scored in a single game without the other team scoring.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
He's out of here. He's out of there.
And he fires one
He's out.
incomplete.
He's out.
Just
He's out of
there
here.
again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions.
Come on, we all know
of
you
course.
want to.
He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The
Come on,
front
Austin.
and the back
Resume the
really
game.
in sync. The front
Resume.
putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes.
How are you fucking missing my fucking play?
Throw incomplete as well. He shook
And
his
why
head
are
right
you
when he released
screaming?
that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Oh my. It's not letting me do shit.
Oh my God, started.
What is going on with you guys this game? But good, because Austin's game. Because Austin just hit the quit button.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
I think this is the time that you finally hit
And that'll set him back 5.
the quit button.
Come on.
Hey, will you please tell Austin just to quit the game?
Slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on
Dude,
fourth down.
he's too...
McCown to throw for it on fourth. He's going to let this go.
I'm beating him.
Time today.
50-0, and he's not quitting. What is this?
Down. That turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it.
Oh my God!
They go over those situations.
You don't have a chance. Just leave.
That gave me enough time to run to the bathroom.
Jesus Christ! Oh, he's dead.
So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it.
Is this still not letting you guys do anything?
What you suggested: knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
I know, but sorry, I will stop. But is it letting you guys do anything? Never mind. You obviously don't get what I'm saying. Is it letting you play?
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
The game finally fixed itself.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Silver on silver.
Oh, give me a second. I gotta do something.
Austin, I'm throwing to Roberts. I'm throwing to the far right side.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That
fourth quarter,
just
10 minutes.
Do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
You're exactly right. They play.
Wait, did you say fourth quarter, 7 minutes?
And this one should just about be over.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
The other one would have been in.
Have you seen the gang interception?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
You both have
return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Hey, Donovan. Oh, wow. Wow.
Offense set to begin their next drive.
The biggest hoe
So
here.
after the INT, it's McCown now.
Who?
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
How many hoes have you made
Brandon,
back today?
there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Donovan, try that Austin score.
I hate. Oh, why can my game freeze up?
Sure like that, Donovan.
I don't know.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. So that'll back
8
them
minutes,
up 5.
27 seconds.
The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15. Throwing now is McCown. Caught by the tight end Ertz. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So
wait, are we still doing this tournament?
Don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Looking to throw again on second down. McCown. And he's got it.
63 to Mike. 63 Mike. 63 Mike.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory.
Hey, I'm just saying what my QB was saying.
It's McCown again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Oh, there he goes again.
He's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Are we sure that Austin's still alive?
Opportunities. Usually very accurate.
Austin.
The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to
Hope
help you out
he
that
probably
way.
fell asleep.
I mean, the whole team.
Are y'all still playing?
And don't forget, that means
yeah, he just said to
protect pretty well too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in.
In the middle of the fifth. All right, I'll call this and won't do nothing.
I know my game just lagged out.
Patricia. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, he's hero, right?